And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Hi, don't be sorry. None of us knew. We all...
I didn't know you were drunk, but I care about you enough, but I'm not close enough to you directly that I had to do the old soda.
Yeah.
Just check on Dan, dude.
Hey, Soda, real quick, is Dan good?
It's like all day I go, I didn't feel awkward bridging the topic, but I don't know if he's all right.
He might, Dan was a little crazy today.
You know it's bad when, like, Bobby doesn't give you shit, but there was just one point in the middle of the podcast where you just softly put your hand on my knee.
As a 37-year member of Alcoholics Anonymous, I have to. It's one of the steps.
It's one of your duties.
It's the 12th step.
It was like a scene from The Color Purple. Like, it was just this gentle, like, it's okay, it's okay.
Things are going to be okay.
I thought I was so slick, too. And then immediately, a half hour later, I get a text from Soder. Hey, man, were you fucked up on the bonfire?
Sound good down today, though, you said?
Yeah, totally. Just caffeinated today.
Oh, good.
Nice.
So, all set.
Very good. New special streaming already. When did it come out exactly?
It came out a week ago. We're trying to get to 40,000 by tomorrow morning, folks. So
Fuck yeah.
We're at 38,000. Let's try to get 2,000 tonight.
Easy. Fuck that. Get 2,000 right now.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get to
yeah.
40,000 right now, everybody. Let's mobilize.
No, now
this
it's
is how
gonna
we
get sadder
sell.
when it doesn't.
More set for us.
Yeah.
That's set for us if we can't mobilize the people.
we get to 40,000.
Hey, listen, everybody. If you're not coming to Huntington, New York to see me and Bobby tomorrow, Thursday, click this special right now.
Well, you're trying to mobilize 1,000 people, so are we.
We're just trying to mobilize.
That's awesome. You guys are both on the same show. It's going to be a great show.
It's me, Mike Fanoia, Louis J. Gomez is going to be there. Me and Jay are going to. We're going to go on together. I mean, it is a
Hell of a
show they've been asking for.
In Huntington.
Particularly, they've been asking for it.
We thought they were asking for it.
I think they were asking for it on not a Thursday.
We just didn't. We didn't know how many people were asking for it.
I'll tell you how many it was. It wasn't 1,100 people asking for it.
It wasn't 1,100 people.
A nice high hundreds amount of people are clamoring.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty big. High hundreds. High hundreds big.
yeah. We're not getting a brick, but
Dan, you came on a good day.
I know.
First of all, we're finding a
you
few
were-
things out. We're standing by as we speak, waiting for Dawn, Bobby's lovely wife, to call in to explain her. They share an Apple reading.
we have a book. We have Apple books, and one day I went to go look at my books, which are all self-help books,
Right.
Because I'm trying to become a better human being, not be the piece of shit that I was.
Anger management, parenting,
12 steps.
12
Yeah, Bobby's a very serene guy.
Yes.
He didn't used to be, but he is now.
I'm trying to change to be a better dad, to be a better husband.
Yeah.
Why don't you rip off some of Dawn's light reading?
Sure. Let me just. Yeah, this is from. Hang on one second there. Yeah, this is which one? Maybe.
Is it all erotic?
How about this one?
Okay,
Rebel.
that's
Yeah.
better. I thought that was good.
Yeah.
I thought
Here-
it was.
here's-
Oh no! It's not the Wicked you're thinking. It's not the Wizard of Oz Wicked.
Oh no, it's
It's
wicked.
something of this. Sherry Lynn really seems to be one of her faves.
Yeah, here's one of my books. Ready? The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's all affirmations.
Yeah, you're not gonna get hard to that.
Yeah, I got Ozzy's book, and then bushcrafting. I love bushcrafting.
Okay.
Yeah, and
And then Dawn comes in with what?
She comes-
Leaking out of all my holes.
truth. Truth.
What's Sweet Disgrace about?
No, it's about being disgraced.
Oh, we can look into it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Well, so we're waiting for Dawn to call back to answer for her book choices.
Okay, all right. I'm
that might
excited.
happen today. It
I'm
might not.
excited.
Okay.
It might not happen.
does.
But this. So this was brought to me and Jacob on Friday night
You know Jacob?
at the stand.
Oh, yeah.
Jacob, you are
You have no
a
idea,
little...
Lou, right?
I was.
Let me tell
I
you
watched
something.
it 4 times.
I'm telling you, I'm learning about Jacob.
Yeah.
Little weasel.
Let me tell you, this is one of those videos that
Or a
circulated,
good
Dan.
producer.
Dan, I want you to know this is one of those
Okay.
videos that circulated in a way where it was only on Ari's phone, and
How
I
did
was
Ari get it?
Andrew Santino.
Andrew Santino, that dude.
Yeah.
You can say cocksucker in this context.
Cocksucker.
We love Andrew.
That redheaded ginger
And I love
bitch.
him for this. But I understand why I love him for this. Is why you might say cocksucker.
Yeah, piece of shit redhead. Evil fucking leprechaun.
I know. He's pulling off redhead and handsome. Son of a bitch.
And he was going bald. He got a space wig, too.
Comedy
How
handsome
gross is that?
motherfucker.
Transplanting red hair to the front. It's gross.
I don't know why. I hope it's not from his ass. Red ass hair is worse on your head. Andrew Santino, though, genius somehow pulling this out of the world. I'll give him that for sure.
Well, can I give you the backstory of this?
Well, not yet, because I want to oversell this because there's no overselling it. Ari Shafir, without telling you what this video is, goes, you have to see this video. And he showed, I was 7th of 7 people he was showing, and everybody laughs hard at it. And I had nothing but, at that point, complete prep for disappointment to be
Right,
like,
because you're the 7th, yeah.
you're just like, this isn't going to be that funny. This is everyone's, and I'm starting to get that thing like, the people it's doing it to, it goes, they want Ari to like, what do? You over laugh at it. Like,
Right,
they're putting it on.
right.
Laugh. Jacob was howling. So I was like, no. And then when I watched it, all I said 80 times in a row is, please give this to me. I need this for this week on the Bonfire.
You're really like talking us up, man. I'm excited.
I can't. Now, Bobby, please, backstory on what's happening here.
Me and Dawn.
Bobby Kelly, take the floor. Floor is yours.
Thank you, Jason.
Robert, take it away.
Jason Ogerson, thank you very much. Me and Dawn had just gotten into a big fight. Morning. Early.
Oh, wait.
Early.
That makes it. That does, when you see it, it makes it better. 'Cause I didn't.
me and Dawn got into a fight to where I never do this. I never walk away from a fight. I never listen. I just said, fuck it. I'm out. I just left. Just left. Didn't say where I was going. Got in the car. Left.
Did you have a montage about Apollo Creed dying while you're driving your fucking Porsche? There's no easy way out. There's no shortcut home.
I just rewatched
That song wasn't in my head, but now that I think of it, it was in my head.
I bet you were moving an imaginary stick shift on your automatic car. Fucking, my friend's
So
dead.
you're hot. You're hot right now.
I'm hot. So I grab my weightlifting gloves. No, I'm like, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym.
You didn't say it to her, though.
No, I said it to myself.
Okay.
I'm like, I didn't say nothing to her, and I never do that. I never leave. I'll go through the argument and work through it. I was like, you know what? I'm out. I had enough. I went, got in the car, peeled away, peeled up the street, and I went to the gym.
Yeah, dude.
Shine all the energy.
Reliving the fight in your head several times.
And it's chest day.
And that one time you lifted up Dawn's chin when she used to wear glasses.
So I get into the gym. I remember peeling into the spot, jamming the brakes on. And then I angrily pushed the button to my Lexus to shut it off.
Did you pull in like when Kevin Bacon pulled in to do his dance sequence by himself? When you pull in, you start slapping the thing a little bit. Oh man, he's gotta fucking dance and work out.
Exact energy. I went into the gym, immediately went.
That makes this so much better.
This is like security footage, right?
Yes.
I don't know how this exists in the world and being passed around, but this is fantastic.
So I go to the gym and I'm pushing it. I went up in weight.
When?
I went up. So no, in the lifting weights.
I know what you're saying.
So-
when were you going at it hard?
So
Not in this video?
not this portion, no. But before this, if we had that footage. And I have these videos I use, this Midas guy, YouTube, and that's the guy, I always, so it's chest day and I'm pushing it. I'm doing a new workout. And one of the new things is an incline. Decline. It's a decline. I usually do the incline, and now I'm going to do the decline on this workout. It's a different workout.
Christine, if you could point out the decline bench, please.
And then
Yes, there it is, right there. Decline bench.
So I get the 35-pound dumbbells, right? I'm doing 35 pounds. Now, mind you, 2 years ago when I got the surgery, I do 10 pounds. That I had to build all my because when I lost all the weight, I lost all my muscle. I had to rebuild everything. So now I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm doing 35 pounds. I'm pushing up. So now it's decline. So I go to the bench, and I forget.
Sorry.
I forgot. Jay, stop covering your mouth.
This is so great. He's already got things going through his head of anger.
I'm so mad.
I thought this made me laugh when I thought it was from a pleasant place. I thought he was having himself a nice workout, and then XYZ happens.
This is fucking montage Bobby Kelly.
If you could hear me, I'm literally mumbling to myself. Like, yeah, tell me, actually, what the hell I'm doing. I'm working my ass off. I'm out every day. I do 4 podcasts. I do the Bonfire. I got to go away on weekends.
I need this shit. I need this shit right now.
Exactly. Right?
Dawn, you're yelling at Dawn because, and what do you? You're saying you, and she's not even there. And what do you do so great when I'm working every day?
So I grabbed the thing, but I forgot how to do a decline. I forgot how to. I didn't know. Now look it.
It looks more like you forgot it was a decline.
No, I just forgot how to get with dumbbells in your hand, and they were heavier than I'm used to.
Sure.
I didn't know how to get my legs
Absolutely.
up over the bench. So I kept going back to the video. My phone's on a magnet over a little ways down. So I had to go back and replay it and look. And then I would go back and then I would go back and I forget. I just couldn't figure it out. So then I just said, I was so mad. I was like, fuck it. And I just do it. And then I just...
The story
makes
this video forever. So if we could, at this point, just play it for Dan and I will...
You got to describe it now.
I'll describe
because
it.
we need the audience who are listening.
And we can say, because these are some of the parts you describe here. In the very beginning of it, I believe,
Yes.
you go over to recheck your video.
I got to check to see how he did it.
Make sure you're doing your declines
I
right.
just don't know how to get my legs up into the position.
Yeah, so you're going to go check.
I'm going to go check.
I got you. Okay.
So
Here we go. So you see Bobby. He's over there. He's checking.
I'm looking at my phone. Okay, that's how you do
He's
it.
dressed like a 1985 hobo.
Now, mind you, pause this for a second. I've gone back and forth 4 times.
Okay.
That's not in the video. I keep going back to check, because there's other people in the gym too. You know what I mean? So
Well, how this video goes, which I know, I'd say you should have checked the 5th time. The 5th time may have been the charm, because I don't know if this is what this guy taught you how to get it going. Let's go. I see Bobby. Checks his stance, grabs the hammers, and then let's go sit down and hoopsie-doo. Oh, Bobby's legs are all tangled up in it. Dude, the leg going on either side of a different machine. Bobby goes ass overhead from backwards. By the way, I promise you, all this did was made him more angry at Dawn. This was Dawn's fault, by the way, in his head at that moment. Oh, and then by the way, you go and start cranking it, start clanging and banging quick.
Cranking those 5-pounders.
I don't know how Santino knew to get the footage. I don't know how he did get the footage.
Well, if you look in the video while I'm stuck, and the reason why I'm stuck is because the other dumbbell's holding my hand down. I can't pull my hand down. Now,
by the way, I didn't realize that dumbbell. You almost crashed yourself in the face. You had to swing it around your head when you came down.
Well, if you just go back a little bit. If you look right now, look, stop, right there. If you look at me,
Great.
If you look at me, I'm kind of pumping the thing, but it's me trying to pull my hand out from under the dumbbell.
Dude, it's
because
that.
The dumbbell is holding my other
Did
hand
you not
down.
let go of the dumbbell?
It was on my hand. It was holding my hand down.
Robert,
I couldn't.
you're 69ing with a weight stack there.
I'm scissoring the fly machine right now.
Bobby, you are in nothing like sort of a pile driver position. You're ready to accept a man from above you.
Right here, look, I'm trying to pull my hand out, and it looks.
Dude, the snap of the screen goes, dude, I'm still holding this dumbbell.
Wait,
you still hold that? You never let go of that dumbbell.
If you look though, this old Indian guy comes over and goes, "Are you all right, sir?" And I go, "Thumbs up."
There's a
I didn't notice that. Oh, you're right, sir. Never been better. I think I stretched. I think I pulled a muscle in both of my inner thighs.
Oh, dude, can you freeze on the thumbs up?
He goes, oh my God, sir, that looked devastating. Are you okay? I'm good.
This old Indian guy comes up, so are you all right? And I was like, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Nothing about you was all right there. So many things hurt there. Your legs haven't stretched that far apart in a long time.
No, it was.
When you realized your one leg was not going to be able to catch your other leg anymore, it's the danger you feel like you are in right there is real bad. Look at you shoving and pushing.
Look at his foot twitches. There's a part where his foot twitches too.
You're
in the corner. It's like right there. Look, it twitches. Like twitch.
Why it's great is because I know you're okay, and I know this is a video of sheer panic.
Yes.
From this moment here, you're like, it's going bad. Everything's going bad.
But I couldn't. But here's the thing.
That's when I fell off a jet ski. That's how I felt. I'm like, it's happening. It's happening.
Well, the problem is that I'm pulling so desperately because I just want to get my hand out and get back up, and I couldn't get back up.
Pause it on the one where he's just upside down. I mean, by the way, now we're putting it out there. Everybody out there listening, campers, please put whatever audio you can. This deserves an audio makeover 1,000 times over.
I can tweet
Put
it
it to
out.
music.
Yeah,
Put it to Santino. Already put it out.
Santino put it out. It's on mine too. I think
It's one of the best videos
it's on my
ever.
Instagram too. Yeah.
So wait a
amazing,
second.
dude.
How does it exist?
Well, because me and Don were in, I was a dickhead. It was my, you know what I mean? The argument was on me.
Well, this is
So I immediately-
after made a jackass out of yourself energy you're giving now. Hey. She doesn't even know why. Did you tell her what happened, or did you just go home and go, look, I thought about it. I got a little crazy. You just need someone to look at you like a man again. I got crazy. You got crazy. I shouldn't have left angry.
No wonder she's reading all these books, by the way. She's dating a guy.
Yeah, that's why she's flicking bean the 300 pagers.
I can't even do a decline at the fucking gym with 35-pound dumbbells.
While a man on YouTube keeps telling you, just lay back.
It was.
By the way, when you get back up, you don't go check that video one more time. You go, fucking care. I'm just going to start banging these. You just have to start doing something masculine quick, and you start just banging out those declines right after. Christine, take us back through the entire video again, please. Thank you. Right there is good. Here we go. Fucking Dawn gonna tell me I don't do anything. I think, yep, Christ, it's happening. Oh, actually, Bobby, that's what you look like. You look like the picture in the beginning of Jackass when they show the guy on his or ridiculousness. It's ridiculousness, right? That's the video, the silhouette.
What's the moment? Yeah, it's right where it's right there where he just
I can't get my
completely
hand.
loses
I
it.
can't get my hand out, and I can't get up. And I was so panicking because I couldn't get back up because my
thumbs up
hand was.
kills me.
You're so angry at Dawn.
He does a thumbs
And-
up and then a point and shoot. It's like a thumbs and then goes back.
And then
And
look
that-
at, by the way, now she's like, fuck it. I knew how to do this from the beginning.
No, well, at this point, I'm not. I don't.
They
have-
also look so light to you, Bobby.
Yeah, they're very heavy.
No, they're not very heavy. I mean, they are very heavy, but you're cranking them because right now your mind is not on that weight at all. It's just trying to be embarrassed. You're wondering if you should use one of those dumbbells to murder the Indian guy who's the only witness to this, you thought.
You could have pressed 70 there, Bobby. No problem. You were so enraged.
Oh
That moment right there is the
Believe
one.
me.
You're like, do I have to get help? Do I have to ask for help?
Yes, I was not enraged. I was actually immediately
Oh, my
humbled.
God.
Immediately humbled, and I gave this video. I sent it to Dawn, and I got the video, and I sent it to Dawn, and I said, "Here, I'm sorry," and she wrote back, "Ha ha ha," 15 times and LOL. She goes, I just laughed for 10 minutes straight at Max, picking Max up in the school line in the car.
Don't let Max see this.
No, I would never let
Do not let
Max
Max see this.
No.
He has to respect you as a man of the house.
He has to kill you if he sees this.
Yeah, if he sees us, he's going to start just sitting at the head of the table for dinner and challenging you and see if you say anything. He's like, "What are you gonna say something bad about this? Why don't you go work out?"
It was
Going
not
back
my,
to keep checking a guy telling you this. Even the YouTube videos going, Bobby, lay back and press the weight. What's so difficult about this?
So
And then
great.
Ass overhead. Please, everyone, don't
it's
caption
on my
this.
it's on my story.
Don't
right now.
caption this. We need people to put different music, sound effects, voiceovers.
It's on your stories. I gotta show this to my wife when I get home.
I just put it on our feed.
Jesus Christ. Oh, her
have
evil
to.
cackle. Listen to it. Fucking witch cackle.
All right, I'm checking that out when I get home.
It's so good, Bobby. It's
Yeah.
such a wonderful video.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't
So
get
how
hurt.
did it make it to Santina?
Well, I was on Santino's podcast. We were talking
told him
about
about
whatever we were talking about, and I told him about it, and he begged me. I mean, begged me. He was calling me up, pleading with me, please, I need the video. So I got it to him. So, but I
wish.
And then he gave it
Which
to the world.
gym is this?
I can't tell you.
My most.
I can't.
not the most-
No, I can't. I was told.
Why, you're
I
suing them?
You can't
No,
tell,
because
okay.
I just can't. I
All right,
corporate.
I got you.
know,
I got
yeah.
you.
But it was
They don't want
I
to.
go-
That corporations want them to know they let Indians in now.
they just want to let buffoons who don't know how to fucking use dumbbells.
Oh man, when an Indian guy offers to save you in a gym, you're in a bad spot.
I know, dude. Oh God.
Oh, that was great, man.
I mean,
man.
what I'm trying to think. Unfortunately, my most embarrassing thing ever recorded in any way is my naked picture that girl put up on Craigslist gay site that you guys all had.
Yeah, not as gay as this.
Not well,
There's a
gayer.
naked photo of you online.
It's gone.
Yeah.
I lucked out that this happened to me at a time where, just because it was on the internet, it wasn't everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? She
Yeah.
put it on Craigslist.
I mean, we all saw it, thank God.
But
Thank God it's burned into my
our
head.
gay friend told all of the big dog comics at the time to go flag this for Jay because he doesn't want this up for sure.
Yeah.
So go flag it. And they did all flag it after they took a picture of it themselves. I told her on Ari Shafir's show. That was Patrice's, it was on his desktop computer.
Screensaver.
If you touch the mouse and the screen comes awake, it's the picture of me with my dick. It was crazy.
It would be if we had that. Everybody would have it still to this day on their phones.
I heard you say you have a small dick. I heard it's a normal dick though.
It's a fine dick, normal, but it's small, not good. And that was after
Yeah.
sex and a shower.
Half hard,
my
sticking straight out like a dog that saw
Just
a
a
fox.
complete, pointing. It was a putting straight out. It was
Yeah.
no hang. It didn't cover my balls at all. Full view of
It
balls.
looked like he was shot with a short arrow from behind.
a little bit of the arrow came through.
It just came through.
Goodness.
Oh, so
He goes, "Oh no, the rest of this is hanging out of my ass. Don't worry."
here's the problem: if it was just not full, it'd be one thing, but it was half full.
Yeah.
Just straight out like an attention.
But it was not a good.
No.
It was not a good look. But arms stretched out though, so not the fattest picture of me ever.
No, he was stretched out. He had his arms
I did it
up
on
in the-
purpose. Fat guy trick. Did you go like this?
Yeah, you reach.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
reach
yeah.
it.
By
the
like that.
wide- the wide-
So I had my arms up on like the door jam like this, and it was a jokingly picture because the girl let me take pictures of her. I told you this was always the worst feeling ever of the payoff of this little photo shoot that happened. She let me take pictures of her naked, and she was a very skinny girl. And the picture she let me take was her legs together, and she opened up her towel like that, and I took a picture of her. And very small boobs, very skinny. And I was just a fat guy that couldn't believe I was with a girl who wasn't fat also. Like that I was like, I couldn't wait to show everybody. And it was Patrice who killed me on that because not only did that girl, because that girl was like, well, if you took a picture of me, how do I know? I need to have a picture of you. So I joke, it's such a jokey, cool thing where you're like, yeah, like that. And that's the one she used. The picture that I took of her that meant so much to me to have this picture to show people who I'm hooking up with. First person I show, let me show Patrice. Patrice goes, it's this bone-thin girl, legs close together, opening a towel with no boobs. He goes, that bitch looks like Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. And I never unsaw it. Never unsaw it. I was like, that is actually a really bad picture of a naked girl.
You just. Look
I'm
like
just
a-
showing off like, hey, look who's fucking someone not morbidly obese. I was so excited.
You look like a buffalo.
God.
Dude, you little.
Buffalo Bill. He goes, oh, that's Buffalo Bill. Who's that? He goes, that's the Buffalo.
Dude, I'll never. It's burnt. Your little pecker sticking straight out. It was red too. 'cause
A lot
you
of
just got
people will
done
tell you you
banging.
can't unsee it.
No, you can't. It was red from banging too. So it was like it looked like it just worked out.
Like a dog dick.
It was not a good look.
Oh my God. That's
I never
amazing.
thought it. She told me in the same email that she did that and she was going to go fuck Dove David off to get me back. I'm like, okay. She posted it on Craigslist with my TV credits at the time, which were hilarious because it sounded like a an intro you'd get at a comedy club because it wasn't much. It was like has been seen on VH1. Like this wasn't even like a particular show.
But she put it on the gay part of Craigslist.
Yeah, Men for Men.
Men for Men. So it was for men, and it gave all his fucking credits.
All my TV credits at the time.
You know how many fucking young little guys that love bears were like, I'm gonna fucking suck this guy off.
Well, I'll tell you what I just got at the time that she said the one credit that was an actual like, credit instead of just like a network that I've been seen on was that she goes, and HBO's Bad Boy, P. Diddy's Bad Boys of Comedy, which does not pay off well.
It makes sense now.
It's like the Cosby Showcase.
Yeah.
You might recognize this guy from P. Diddy's bedroom. Yes, I like to watch you and Usher kiss.
Oh, shit.
That's the most embarrassing, but I can't. That can't just be out there in the world.
Oh my God.
I wish it was.
I know. Look, part of me would be like, it is what it is.
It's got to be somewhere. Someone has to have it. Someone has to have it.
Yeah, Patrice's mom, George O'Neill, probably has it in a storage space somewhere.
It's on her, it's actually her screensaver now.
She's still Patrice's computer.
Yeah, she has computer.
I don't need a new computer, baby. I'm just going to take this old one. Oh, hello. Hello, Jay.
Hello, Jay.
This ain't Jay from Thanksgiving.
They should call you Little Jay.
That whole weekend that I hung out with that girl, it was such a nightmare. Like, it was a girl, she was a side girlfriend already, which was terrible.
Yeah.
Juilliard chick.
There you go.
Story, very refined story. This girl, been going to play in Asia since she was a child. She's like classically trained flautist, the whole thing. And she, horse riding, pictures of her on horses with the little hat on, like the whole thing. She did all that stuff in her life, but a raging alcoholic whore.
Yeah.
Like she just liked to fuck, and it was bizarre. But
Patrice had the theory on those girls. He says the whoriest girls, the sluttiest girls, are girls, musicians and lawyers, because they spent all the time when regular chicks like Dawn and Christine were banging. They were studying music, they were just nerds, and then when they finally get to the point where I did all this stuff. Then they just releases and they become slutty.
The funniest thing was she would have to give me these confession sessions because I did the thing. I'm like, look, if you tell me whatever, like I can drop it. Just like keep me in the loop. You know what I mean? And how many times I was like,
here's Dawn.
Immediately.
Dawn, you're on the you're on the radio.
Okay, what is it? What are you putting me on the spot about now?
Hi, Dawn.
Hi.
I don't.
Everybody's here. Hi, honey. How are you?
Hi.
I'm
freezing.
You're freezing. Well, why don't you get one of your books?
Warm you right up.
Why don't you go on your iPhone and get Rebel?
Rebel.
Yeah, why don't you get Backstage Pass and read a couple chapters? Maybe that will warm you up.
That was before I got pregnant with Max.
Oh, really?
Which are the ones for after?
Yeah. What was after? Wicked?
Yeah.
Dawn, I want to just say this. If you go to the book thing we're joined on, all my books are self-help. How to get better, become
Bobby,
a better person.
Why don't you give her one of the rundowns where you go,
Yeah.
which one's whose book?
My reality.
This is a fun game, Dawn. It's whose book is whose.
Yeah, whose book is whose, Dawn? You ready? Let's read this. Ready? Okay. Here's mine. Here's one of you ready?
Well, we'll have to guess.
Yeah, you guessed, Dawn. You ready? Here we go.
I forget.
Oh, you forget? Okay.
They were all like vampire, werewolf.
Nope.
Yeah.
Time
Game.
of, like Twilight.
No.
No, nope.
Here's one. The Game of Life and How to Play It. Is that your book or mine?
That's Florence novel. What was her name? Shovel Shin.
Shovel Shit.
Shovel shits.
Here's yours. Secret Disgrace. Whose book is that, Don?
I think that's mine.
Okay.
Christine, wait, while we do it, Christine, can you bring up a description of the book Secret Disgrace, please? Just a synopsis. Just a synopsis.
Here's another book. Whose book is this, Don? 20 Master Plots.
Oh, that sounds like Bobby all day.
That sounds like Bob.
Yeah, that's me. Okay, tell me who this one is. Backstage Pass.
Oh, hang on,
I
Bobby.
don't think I read that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, waiting. Here, if you were wondering what's going on in Secret Disgrace, as the story unfolds, we see Louise and Caesar trying to Bobby, you could be a Caesar in a fantasy, trying to untangle the past, their secrets, and their sense of duty to family and villagers, all while wrestling with their ongoing attraction to each other.
What?
I don't think I remember this book.
Oh, yeah, sure you don't.
What time period is that?
Look
What
and
time
see
period?
What's the
that's all
author?
about.
What's the author she loves? Sherry. What's the name? Sherry something. We looked at it before.
It was like the Brotherhood. There was a thing,
Ha-
the Brotherhood
Sherry
of
Lynn.
something. It was
Sherry
like
Lynn.
Vampire werewolves.
How about this one, Don? Whose book is this? Irresistible Bachelor.
I guess that would have been mine.
Yeah, you're goddamn right.
Dawn,
it
good
is.
news. That's a series if you didn't know. There's several Irresistible Bachelor books.
And then here's one, Rob Lowe's book.
I didn't buy that.
That's mine. That's mine. how about this, Don? Beautiful Disaster.
Well, Bob, I think you're missing also one of the best ones. Rock Me.
Yeah, what's Rock Me, Don? What do you want to bang Motley Crue?
Remember?
Yeah, you're laughing about it now.
About a rock band.
What was it about?
Please.
What was it about?
I don't know. Maybe it was about a lead singer.
What?
Oh, and there it was. We looked it up.
No.
We looked it up. It's about the book. It's,
Guessing by the title.
no, we looked it up. It's about the girl who goes to follow the band The Sinners on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, Backstage Pass.
Well, there you go, Don. Yeah.
There you go. I'm gonna have to look through that and see if there's any books I don't remember reading that I can
Well,
read.
just make sure Mac's out with friends when you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, what's-
exactly.
These are
What-
a lot of
well,
books
hey.
you haven't read.
What's this one? The Lightning Rod.
Oh, no.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
You know what it is.
Listen, I'm going to say this. Take a shower tonight, shave your legs. Tomorrow afternoon, it's going down.
Tomorrow? Why am I showering tonight?
She's not wrong.
All right, listen, baby. Shower whenever you want to. I just showed them the tape. Remember we got into the fight, and then I went to the gym and I fell.
Yes. They didn't see that before?
No, Ari Shafir spread it out to the world.
What?
Oh, yes, we died. It's
They're laughing.
the top 5 funniest things I've ever seen on the internet.
Me and Max were watching it, and we were both like,
Oh, no.
putting subtitles of what he was saying, what
Oh.
was going on.
What?
By the way, I just put that out. Dawn, I just put that out to the listeners. I told the listeners to have fun dubbing this
my God.
over.
What? You were doing subtitles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not like, what is it called when you
Yeah, that's
when you
it.
Say the story. Yeah, when like.
What were the
when you-
subtitles? What was one of the subtitles?
Oh, I gotta walk over here and get my water bottle. Oh, I almost slipped. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna get back over there? How am I gonna lift that up? And he just kept going back and forth.
He goes, oh, no, my legs aren't near each other anymore. It's you can caption this thing all day. It's that good. And I'll tell you what, whatever you guys were fighting about, it was immediately over in his head when that happened.
There's like a new beautiful thing
listen.
you notice
Also-
about it every time you watch it.
And also, you're in a bad spot here, Bob, because I said to you, you can't let Max see this. Max now knows he's on your ass. He's at an age and a size where he's on your ass now, and he's coming for that big piece of steak at dinner.
Didn't Max try to sit in my chair that night?
Absolutely.
I don't know.
It's an organic disrespect he has for you now.
All right, listen, baby. Shower tomorrow morning because when I get back from Jim and Sam, it's going down. Okay?
Caesar's coming home, baby.
You got it? You got it?
I guess with him, it's like Little
Yeah.
Caesar's coming.
What did you say?
I said I can't wait.
Are you serious? All right, I love you. Goodbye.
I love you. Bye.
Bye, Dawn.
All right, we got to take a break. Dan St. Germain is in studio. He's got a brand new special that is out right now. It is on
Dance,
YouTube.
Fatty, Dance.
Dance,
Free,
Fatty's
baby.
Dance. Of course, me and Jay are going to be this week, Thursday. Thursday night.
Thursday
Great
night.
great night to come out on Thursday night.
I'll be honest with you. A lot of people think the weekend's when you should go out, but really Thursdays for the people who know what's up.
Thursday's the new Friday. I heard Thursday's the
I
new
heard
Friday.
people really like. I just like to do Thursday and Sunday, and I
Yeah.
don't like to
Well,
do.
because there's no pressure to have to do something
Yes.
afterwards. You can go right home because you have to go to sleep quick because you have to
Yeah.
wake up probably early
Yeah, you have
the
to wake
next
up at
day.
5 in the morning. Listen, Thursday night is the Friday. Now, look at it this way. You got Friday off. Friday and Saturday's all free.
And a lot of people are saying Friday's the new Sunday.
If
So
you-
really, you're coming on a Sunday.
If you don't buy tickets, we're done.
We're gonna look bad. I'll tell you what. If we don't sell this thing out, I'm just taking a brick from the actual building. I'm gonna chisel one out.
All right, Big J is going to be this Levity Live the 22nd and the 23rd. Las Vegas, Jacksonville, Virginia Beach. Go to Big J Comedy.
Let's not forget the 24th, everybody.
The 24th.
And now up on my thing, I have a link up on my stories for Big J returns to urban comedy Sunday night.
Yeah, but
Club
right-
275 in Brooklyn.
Right now, it's not going to be any urban people there.
As of right now, there's no urban people there
It's
because
just-
I think he thought I was going to sell the tickets for it.
But
We've hit a bit of an impasse on that one, I will say. Robert Kelly's going to be at Laugh It Up in Poughkeepsie, March 22nd, 23rd. Houston, the Comedy Mothership in Austin, and then, of course, San Antonio. For tickets and all tour dates, go to robertkellylive.com.
yeah, Boston. Get tickets to Boston. I'm coming back to Laugh Boston. Look on robertkellylive.com for those tickets. We'll be right back.
Do a camper gathering. Get people to go out to Mike's roast beef.
Yeah, I'll
It's
do
a
that.
Fun thing.
I'll
Tell
take
everybody
it.
come to Mike's roast beef.
Come to well, I'll buy half of you.
No, don't say that. That's a crazy thing. You
I'll
just
buy-
say I'll buy the first 10 people in line.
10 people in line get a roast beef sandwich on me. We'll see you guys.
Hey everybody, thanks for listening. That was just a portion of our actual Sirius XM radio show.
If you want the whole thing, go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
That's right. And go to bigjcomedy.com and robertkellylive.com to check out our stand-up dates coming to a city near you. Crackle, crackle.